Welcome to another homework lesson for Mr. Veszpeller, lesson 1.7, so unit 1, lesson 7. We did some of these in class. The first one says, Wendy has 100 cents. She wants to buy some marbles that cost 10 cents each. How many marbles can she buy? Parents, have the students circle the important numbers. That's the C part. Underline the question, how many marbles can she buy? Make sure we're answering the correct question. Box any important terms. And I think she wants to buy, each would be division or multiplication. Also box in marbles because that's going to be our label. So each could be multiplication or division, and we know our answer is going to be less than 100, so that involves division. So 100 cents divided by 10 cents equals 10. How many marbles can she buy? 10 marbles. Make sure that your student labels it, please. You could also point out that 100 cents equals $1, and then 10 cents equals 1 dime. It's a learning opportunity. Number 5, because we did 2, 3, and 4 in class. Annabelle had 20 crayons. She gave 5 of them to each of her sisters. Question, how many sisters does Annabelle have? So we box that. That's going to be our label. Now, is she going to have less than, each means multiply or divide. Are we going to have less than 20 sisters? Does Annabelle have less than 20 sisters or more than 20 sisters? Well, definitely less than. That means we divide. And so we're dividing 20 crayons amongst, well, actually we're giving 5 to each sister. So 20. And we divide it into groups of 5. So how many groups of 5 are there in 20? So what's 20 divided into groups of 5? Well, you can count by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it looks like she has 1, 2, 3, 4 sisters. And in our equal shares group model, we always draw circles. And so we could just draw divide, put 5. So we have one sister, she gets 5. Another sister, she gets 5. Another sister, she gets 5. 5, 10, 15. Looks like I have 5 more to give to another sister. Number 6, Harvey wrote letters to 10 of his friends. Circle 10. Each is an essential term. Each letter was 3 pages long. Question, how many pages did Harvey write? Box in pages, that's going to be our label. So did he write less than 10 pages or more than? Because if each letter was 3 pages long and he has 10 friends, we know that it's going to be much more than just 10 pages. Okay, because he has 10 friends and they each get 3. So we have 10 groups or 10 friends, and the size of the group is 3 because each letter is 3 pages long. So 10 groups of 3 equals 30, and our label is pages. All right, and then we did number 7 in class. The other side, Mrs. McBride orders 30 new pencils. There are 5 pencils in each box. Question, how many boxes of pencil does Mrs. McBride order? Let's box in boxes. By the way, it's always the word that comes after how many. So 30 new pencils, and then we don't know the number of groups, but the size of the group is 5. It's going to be how many boxes of pencil does she order? Okay, it's going to be less than 30, not more than 30. So we're going to divide. Each means multiply or divide. Each is an essential term. Multiply or divide. It's going to be divided into groups, so it's going to be less than 30. So 30 divided by 5 equals what? How many boxes? You can start doing the variable with them if you want. Okay? So here's how the equal group drawing goes if you want to show your students. We have 30 as a total, and there are 5 pencils in each box. So we don't know how many boxes, that's what they want to know. So let's just put 5 in the first box. And let's put 5 into another box. That's 2 boxes, 5, 10. Another box, 15. I'm not going to have enough room. Another box, 5, 10, 15, 20. Another box, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I make another box of 5? Yes. I'll put it up here. All right. So we had 30. We put them into groups of 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So how many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boxes of 5. Right? That's another equation. So 30 divided by 5 equals how many boxes? So B equals 6. Okay, 6, and then the label is boxes. And a related multiplication, by the way, would be what I just showed you. 6 boxes of 5 equals 30 pencils. 5 times 9 is 45. 2 times 4 equals 8. 16 divided by 2 equals 8. The books were put in 5 equal rows on display. Write an equation and solve the problem. The books were put in 5 equal rows on display. So it's going to be an array with rows and columns. There were 45 books total. Question: how many are in each row? Okay, so the simple equation would be 45 divided by 5 equals 9. And to help your students, 9, how many are in each row? How many what? How many books? This one is a little tougher. So an array, it says that 5 equal rows. So the rows go left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows. And we don't know how many are in each row. That's what they're asking us, but there's 45 altogether. That's why we have to divide. We can just keep going until we run out. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. All right, and the question is, how many in each row? Well, let's just take one row. And how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 in each row. And 5 rows. So it's 5 times 9, or 5 times what? 5 times what equals 45? 5 times 9 equals 45. So your students should be learning their 9s now also. Just started today. The class lined up in 2 rows, 1, 2, with 8 students in each row. Count the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 rows of 8. How many students are in class? So let's just duplicate that. So we have 2 rows of 8. You can count, the kids know their twos, so you can go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so there's 16 students. 2 rows of 8 equals 16 students. All right, stretch your thinking. Explain how you know if a number can be divided by 10 evenly. Well, you can so explain. First, the number must be 10 or greater. Okay, another way you can know if it can be divided by 10 evenly is also it must end in 0. In other words, there should be no ones in the number, only tens. It must be the number you're dividing must be a multiple of 10. All right, good luck, thank you.